Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome back, my single solitary viewer. It's Legacy UHC. I am trying to trap. So, yeah. Doesn't that tell you everything you need to know? Jesus. Okay, so for this trap to work, I need to put this like this. And I really didn't have as many flowers as I thought I did. So, scheisse. Let me remove all this. And we'll put all of this over here. And get to... there you go. Now, the sandstone part is done. We're going to go collect the sand. And I'm going to need just about as much sand as I just got over here. And we're going to need that to cover the top of the trap. So let's put the sand on my bar. I'm actually going to sacrifice my string. Oh, shit. Sad. Sad. So the sandstone right over here. This is all bad. Then I can fill in the rest. Sacrifice more string. There you go. So if someone, for whatever reason, decides to step on that, they'll fall in the hole without even me needing to bait them. Though, you know, it's a good idea to bait them if I try. But perhaps I'll get lucky and someone will fall while I'm digging. All right. So at this point, I remove all this, and as you can see above my head, the sand remains, right? And the shovel died, but it's okay. Because we're going down. Hopefully I brought enough wood that I can do a good job. But now it's the idea is to make a hole that is big enough to fall in or die in, you know. And at the bottom, I'll use the sandstone to make slabs and stuff. And I'll put signs, as many signs as I can on the walls. All the good stuff. I wonder how many people are gonna come around. And I wonder if I would have been able to, like, get someone to fall in the trap if I had placed it at the village right next to it. Like, people rarely can resist just checking out the village, you know? So I wonder if it would have been better. Let's do more of this, and I believe I'm missing a couvre-chef, so I'm going to do that. So what I could do while I dig a giant hole, I could also dig another giant hole for myself. I could talk, for example, about one of my favorite topics. Boobs! I'm sorry, did I say that too loud? Boobs! I just, the fleeting thought went through my airhead. Because I remembered seeing, like, some people bashing The Witcher, which is a female-run show on Netflix, even though it features a male protagonist and two female protagonists that are maybe not the lead, but, you know, the co-leads, if you will. But there's nudity in there, you know. You see Henry Cavill taking a lot of baths, and you can see the boobs of a character quite a bit in particular, but also there's some other scenes where boobs could be potentially seen, including on episode 1. There's a wizard who uses his illusion skills to create the illusion that he lives in a harem, if you will, of nubile, naked women. And some critics were saying, you know, this is not good nudity. There's, you know, because as we know in art, there's artful, tasteful nudity that has meaning and so on, and then there's the gratuitous nudity that probably doesn't belong, because as we know now, there used to be a time where if you wanted the kids to go, and the kids, they mean the boys, to go to the cinema, you'd have to do like Porky's and promise titties. You've got to promise the boobs, because the boys did not have any other means of seeing the boobs. Their only shot was basically the proposed show, you know, the movie, Porky's, American Pie, whatever. But then came the internet, and with the internet, I mean, the boys can see the boobs whenever they want. There's no need to insert those into, no financial need at all to include those in a movie or TV show anymore, unless it has meaning, instead of just being like, hey, titties. So the critic here was suggesting that in The Witcher, the titties were gratuitous. That is not my opinion in this case. It's just strange because the showrunner of The Witcher is female, so usually they get. Maybe it's actually the double standard, and because the showrunner is female, is a woman, that's why she didn't get a break about this. But yeah, the trap is coming along. So anyway, in The Witcher, in that first scene, for example, the boobs do give us a lot, because it's the first episode of the show. You have a brief little time to meet this wizard, and that wizard is someone who tries to enlist the Witcher into doing a mission for him, which is to kill a princess. So this wizard has been killing all princesses that he can find, because he's heard a prophecy that a princess would basically ruin the world. And so he is very brave. Oh, okay. He's very brave indeed, and decided, you know what? I'll take one for the team. I'm going to be slaying some princesses, and I'll save the world, you know. So, so you know, being ever brave, he decided, you know, I'll take care of the princesses. Oop. Ah, dang it. He figured, I'll take care of the princesses while they're children, you know, because it's a lot easier. But in any case, yes, we have very little time to, like, gauge. You have one scene with the wizard, really, where he gives the mission, and you have to, as a viewer, learn as much as you can about this wizard's character in that one scene. So that's why he appears in an area where he how would you say? Am I? Oh, yeah, it's gonna be over here. I may have dug too much. I didn't dig enough. I hate myself when I misplace stuff. So I'm thinking I probably want to fill in these walls if I can, because someone might use them to escape the trap. Okay. Scheisse. In any case, so what these bubes and you end up seeing is this wizard uses illusions to conjure the illusion of a harem of naked young women, and basically they're objects that fulfill his desire, but it also say a lot of things about the character. That he doesn't view women necessarily as equals. That he's definitely single, because if he was not single, he probably wouldn't have the need to conjure illusions to satisfy his needs, and you know that he basically doesn't view women either as equals, or he does view them as mainly objects for his satisfaction. That's what it all tells you about the character, and that way you can make your mind up about what this character is up to rather quickly. You understand? All right. Hopefully we'll be able to finish this trap sooner than later. Gonna need a shovel. I'm digging all this, and I'm still, very doubtful that anyone's gonna fall into it, and that I'm actually wasting a lot of time. And that I'm wasting a significant amount of time doing this. In any case, my thoughts were, in that Witcher moment, the boobs were of use. There's also that same kind of scene. There's a scene, a lot of scenes where the character of Yennefer does have her boobage exposed, and quite frankly, if I was equipped with such boobage, I would actually go topless everywhere, and I'd be showing everyone, hey, look at my boobs. My boobs are pretty great, right? Look at my boobs. Look at my boobs. My boobs are fantastic. Oops. All right, is there... how far do I need to go down to deal massive death damage? I can't go, because I think at a point I'd be accused of strip mining if I actually went below Y25, right? So I think I'm going to have to stay there. Yeah. I'm not going below Y25, I think, is what is going to be happening. Wow, Mikhail already hot on the sleigh trail. Did he at least lose a significant amount of damage? Not really, actually. Very sad. Okay. Let's fill the rest of this in. All right. And I'm going to need to throw away a lot of things here. Especially these. Make as many signs as I can. Wow, I need way more signs than that. I need way more signs. Can I do with just this? Okay. All right, let's abandon this project and go caving normally. Because oh, look at this. Because I need to find things like diamonds. Like this. That would have made digging faster. Jeez. Okay. Oh, I don't have a bucket. Very clever of me. Okay, let's get rid of these. And while I don't have a bucket, actually, I should definitely be putting this here and making this right now. Because I ain't got no bucket, so I'm gonna have to mine this the non-bucket way. I would love to see someone fall from a great height, even though I'm not around to bait them. I'm so sad. It's gonna be too deep, isn't it? Okay, let's go. Let's get bucket power. So over here I can hear more lava and also water. So I'm thinking maybe. Right over here, yeah. Maybe that's an easy to obtain bucket. It is indeed. As the iron smelts, I'll be able to get this. still hoping that someone decides to fall in my little trap. It would be great. But I don't want to spend, much more time on it. Okay. Come on. Okay. My inventory is way too full. But that's the end of the episode. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Sponsored by the Flues Crew on Patreon.